Any emails? Beware the Black Queen.
What's the occasion? It's a weekday. Touche.
All right, and that is pretty much everything in Chinatown for now. Still need to do that. And we still need to go to the library in downtown. So let's go ahead and finish those two up. And then we will go check out the Giovanni. So yeah, I mean, one thing about the Clan Quest mod, the guys that made this, they know their stuff. Because all this stuff comes from the tabletop game, and it's so well done. I mean, it was just, and the voice acting for, I mean, some of it is kind of but a lot of it is so well done. And it really adds so much depth to the game, so much more perspective from the world of darkness and different factions. And it doesn't so much bring in anything necessarily brand new as it does just really well kind of expands and incorporates like the Sabbat. I mean, they do so much with the Sabbat. And that one little mission with Kalyan, and you have an opportunity to learn so much more about the Kuei Jin. It's just really very well done. Is that guy stuck up there? Oh Lord. Well, and the voice acting is really good. Whoever they got to do the voice acting for, like the main characters for Kalyan and LaCroix and the different ones that they add additional lines to, Andre, all the Sabbat people, it was just so well done. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh my god.
Hey, stop right there.
Ah. I mean, it's just, I mean, especially for a fan-made mod. I mean, if I didn't know, if you didn't tell me any better, I would think that would have to be professional DLC for the game. Awaken. That was the password. And this gives you a clue. Backroom library career, unlock a hidden switch. That gives you a clue where the switch is. There we go. All right. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
I'd get the fuck out of here.
Ah, it seems that these final nights has brought us together once again. I see you've begun to embrace the beast within you. I smell the sweetest blood of my brethren upon your very hands. But enough with the pleasantries. Witness the power of my flesh transformed into the vessel of your destruction. Farewell, young Canite.
I know you. You're at the junkyard Santa Monica. Time to die, spot freak. Yowzers. There he is. Likes to hop around. Now where'd he go? There we go. Get me an Uzi. Stops the bot ritual and save Beckett's friend. There we go. A lot of blood fighting that Hingayo guy. I'm gonna have to get some new blood packets somewhere. Here's my experience points up to 10. Okay. And somehow he didn't see me. Don't know how. Ah! That was a freaky, creepy crawly. Alright, moving on. So now, the only thing we have left, really, oh yeah.
My man, what is up?
Anything else new, Larry? A Remington M700 sporting rifle. You can use it for a scope, so that can be handy for some people. Of course, I'm not focusing on ranged weapons, so it doesn't do much for me. Alright. So let's hop back in
Hop
here.
in.
And let's get back to Hollywood. And let's try this again. I already unlocked the door once. I wonder if it's still going to be unlocked. Maybe. Let's go ahead and put on different clothing. Help out my sneak just a little bit. Nope. Oh, because I saved, I reloaded that save. That's right. I forgot. Still cracks me up these guys don't realize opening doors means someone's there. It's so funny. But you know what, if they did, it would make, just the way the game is, it would make it so much more difficult. Wait for it. Okay. Net security. Bang your head. Would have been nice if you told me that. Press. Now get out quietly. I'll send you an email soon. What about the safe? Nope. Needs an 8. Nah, we'll hang on to it for now. I don't need whatever's in that safe anyway. It's just more money or something to sell. Oh. Oh.
Hey, who's there?
With my sneak of 3. Lord mercy. Alright. Still, got the job done. So he's going to send us an email.
Going somewhere?
So we have to be somewhere we can get an email. So just head on back to Sand Locker real quick. Which I forgot. You can also go back to Bertrum and get one more quest from him.
Walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal beast.
I'm glad you're here. I've heard you've been up to quite a bit lately. Very interesting. I was hoping you could help me with something. A little bird said they spotted you down in the Warrens. Gonna be back there soon.
I might. What do you need?
I'm looking for a data CD. It was lost down there, supposedly. Find it for me, and I'll teach you a thing or two. Some stuff that could really come in handy for you, from the sound of things.
Sounds good.
Great. Go to the Warrens. Then find the data CD. Don't bother asking around for it. I've already made a pest of myself about this. Just find it and bring it back.
Alright. See ya.
Hurry on your way to the apocalypse.
So, the data CD he's looking for is really at the beginning of the Warrens. And it's just a little item on the ground. That's it. Easy to miss. I don't even think it's actually there until you have this quest. I don't think you can pick it up early. It'd be nice if you could. It'd save you a trip back down there. Let's get some blood.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
You're lucky. If I hadn't fed her, if I hadn't freed her, your friends are going to shoot up the place.
That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone? I want to hear every grisly detail. If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood.
I'm no killer.
Blood comes from out of the living. From all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Whatever.
Blood don't grow on trees.
Why don't I pay you 200 to forget the girl?
Fair enough. Need anything right now?
Yes, I do. Get my blue blood and my regular blood supply back up. There we go. Oh my crap. Yow! That cashed me out. Look at that. That's kind of wild. Yeah, whatever. How much money do I have left? $11 bucks. Alright. It's a good thing I'm not having to buy ammo every other time I look around.
Deb's back and she's gonna push me. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Nine on KTRK. I'm your lovely hostess.
C9. Okay, this is the big one, the Kwajin front in Chinatown called Kamikaze Inn. Yeah, I know it's Japanese, don't ask. They've got a heavy-duty security system, recon's coming. Once you're in, find the server room, activate the hub. One more thing, they have a vault where they keep software. You better break into it, take something, put them off the scent. This one be messy, it's your ass.
Touché.
Key at the front door is in your mailbox. Our inside man for the file called Hooligan on one of the office terminals is the virus. Find it and execute it. This will shut down the power and allow you to get past the first real security door. We never got any blueprints to the inner sanctum, so once you're past the first door, you're on your own to find the server room in the vault. Good luck. From Beckett. Hello, young one. LaCroix praised you as very capable, so maybe you can assist me with something. Oh wait, that's the same email. 12. Hello again. Scott told me you interrupted us about trial at the library, which almost got him killed. We're both very grateful for this, and he will make sure the access to the ritual chamber will be cut off in time. Needless to say that it might be very smart to tell anyone about this, not even Sebastian.
Moving on. Line 4, what's keeping you up tonight?
Yeah, I'm about to reveal something that...
Alright. So I got some blood. Oh wait. I think I forgot the key card in my mailbox.
Deb's back and she's got a fresh
Yeah. Yeah, don't forget to check that mailbox because you have to come all the way back. It's a pain, it's a chore. But yeah, so a little bit of blood wouldn't be a bad idea.
I missed you.
Yes, yes, I missed you terribly. Come here. Whew. For a second there, I thought I was going to glitch out on me completely. Oh, made it.
Hey, you. I love my.
There we go. Okay, that got me a little paranoid, so let's save real quick.
Where
And
to?
So now we're going back to Chinatown. One more time. Kamikaze. Nope, not that one. Oh. I mean, right in front of his face, he still couldn't see me. Is this the computer? Nope. Oh.
Hey, hold on!
Not that one either. So it's this one right here. Here we go. Hooligan. System is shutting down. System XXX, power offline. Alright. So now we got 10 minutes to get in and out of that door. Oh my gosh. Oh. Again, I have a sneak of 3. Which in this game is basically poor man's obfuscate. Email. Lost access code again. Gotta keep track of that access code, man. You need that thing. We all need that thing. Check this room out. Nothing here. Ooh. Oh, it's locked.
Huh?
Okay. About this computer. More emails. Stupid, the code is 4567. Alright. 4567. It's like the code of my luggage. Password succeeded. Pop in here. Net security. Ah. There we go. I need a hacking skill of 8. It's a good thing I hung on to these experience points. Or if I had went and done that thing for Tongue before I did this, because I forgot about it again, he will teach you another computer skill, even as high up as 0.5. So I could have had that and saved my experience points, but whatever. We are here, I'm not coming back. Nirvana. There we go. Schreknet. Complete all side quests in Hollywood. We need to open the vault. And steal something. And we're still in nameplate. Let's see. Wait for him to go by, and we just move on out. Which way he goes, he only goes up and down the hall here, so yeah, once you're past that door, you're in the clear. And that's it. You've successfully activated all the hubs. The new Nosferatu network is up and operational. There you go. And that's that. Get some good experience for it. And again, if you have something like Obfuscate or something.
Need a ride?
Or even just Dominate ability or Demontation. Even the Gangrel's level 1 animalism will distract them for a while. This way. Will distract people, you know, keep them distracted for like 5 or 10 seconds. Long enough to run around them and get by them and do something. That kind of stuff makes it so much easier. But, yeah. So that's that. But to get this extra skill point from tongue, which honestly doesn't even matter at this point. If there's anything else I can get from him, I'll have to look that up. I feel like there is. I feel like you can get something besides just a computer point from him. Maybe a scholarship point or something? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna check that before we give this to him and finish this. But yeah, you have to go all the way back to the beginning of the Warrens. Which means you have to walk all the way back through this and then walk all the way back out. It is a chore. So to anybody watching this, if at any point you decide, hey, I want to hack this game a little bit and try to make it a little bit more player friendly, why don't you make that quest a little, put that little item out there as soon as you get into the Warrens. That way you can just pick it up and hang on to it forever and just wonder, why do I have this CD in my hand? That way you just got it. You don't have to run all the way back here. Dead vampire. Someone must have had a bad argument, I'm guessing. Another dead vampire. Alright, so here's where you start with the Warrens, and then what am I stuck on? Oh, that was weird. So instead of coming that way, you make a left, and it's gonna be on the floor over here. Right up here beside this couch. There it is. There you go. Is there a way to fall down here or something? No. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I guess it worked out. Okay, now let's get back out of this place. Which involves just running our little tails off the whole way. Oh, that's Mitnick. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Mitnick has left the building. Molly's still here? Oh, Molly's still here. Weird. Oh, goodness. There are a few parts of this game where it is just a lot of running. You know, that's one thing that this game could have used, would have been a some kind of waypoint into the Warrens after you've unlocked it. That way you don't have to run all the way back down here like this. That would have been handy. Even if it was just something like even at the taxi cab. I mean, I know it doesn't make any sense. How's a taxi cab going to get you there? But, you know, it acts like a central hub between all the hubs anyway, and the Warrens is kind of like its own little hub. But anyway, whatever. We're almost out of it now. And then we'll be done with all of our little side quests. And we can continue on with the game. And I think from here, honestly, I don't really think it's much more in the way of side quests. It's pretty well straight on from here once you go to Giovanni's mansion.
Hop in.
There's not a whole lot of side questing after that. Well, no. Actually, that's not true. Because this is the Clan Quest mod. And we're going to be going to East LA. Okay.
Ah, back so soon? Did you make it to the Warrens and find my data CD?
I did. Here you go.
Ah, excellent. Now listen up, fledgling. You might want to take notes.
Ah, you're the computer master. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Like what?
Oh, I guess not.
What do you need? Like what?
It's about someone else.
HIWP.
No. Okay. Okay. So, man. There's my 9 in hacking now.
Hurry on your way to the apocalypse! Always room for heathens in the cold.
I did waste a few experience points there, but
Going somewhere?
whatever. Actually, let me see here real quick. Oh yeah, Pisha wants an artifact. Wants the from the Giovanni Mansion, so keep an eye for that. Oh yeah, and the Tremere thing. Expect to get past magic bears new magic as well. Chinatown is known to have mages where you could charge in and improvise. Huh. Almost forgot about that. Okay, tell you what. Let's do that first. Let's finish up with Strauss and that additional quest. Then we're going to the Giovanni Mansion. Just want to make sure we're not missing anything, especially any new content. Okay.
Where
So
to?
we're going to Chinatown. Right. Now, so we've been asked to infiltrate Tremere Chantry and bring something back. Expect to get past the magic barriers and need magic as well. Chinatown is known to have mages where you could charge and improvise. So to do this one, we go to this old guy again right here. And there must be a dialogue that I missed earlier.
You are always welcome here.
Had some questions.
Yes?
I need to bypass a magic barrier. Ah, this one's not voiced. I know something that will help you. But, in return, I would ask a riddle and a favor of you. Great. Someone else that needs me to do their dirty work. What is it then? Just spill it. The riddle is this. He who kisses beauty and the beast is smitten by none. For he bears the power of both. Come back when you have solved the riddle, and we will have a trade complete. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Fine, you old kook, I'll be back. Ox asks a favor for his help in return. You must answer, he who kisses Beauty and the Beast is smitten by none, for he bears the power of both. So, what does that mean? I don't know. I would have a hard time trying to figure that out if I didn't have a walkthrough. So, what that means is, you go to the Lotus Blossom, and you have to feed from a girl and from a rat. Now, where are rats in here? I don't really know exactly. But we're on the lookout for a rat. I can find a girl pretty easy. It's the rats that I don't know where they're at. Rats. Anywhere there's a rat. Little rat scurrying around anywhere? No. Oh, I heard a rat. I hear rats. I don't see any rats. Any rats in the shower? No. No rats in here. Random weird dude just standing up on a table with his shirt off. Hey, girl. Okay, there's one. I don't see any rats in there. Any rats in here? I can hear them, I just can't see them. Rats, I'm looking for a rat. Is that anything? Money. see no rats. I mean, you would think they'd be down here in the basement somewhere. Or especially in here. Takes me all the way up. No rat there. Front desk, maybe? Just didn't look close enough. No. Be a little more thorough, I guess. Can I feed on you?
Huh?
No speaking.
Well, how about some moving? Try and get in there. Don't see any rats.
No, I don't know you.
Don't hear any rats.
No, I don't know you.
I thought it had to be inside the White Lotus here, but maybe any rat will do. If I don't find one this time, I'm just going to find a random rat somewhere in Chinatown. And we will see if that works or not. Somebody likes to watch, I see. Just not find anything. Alright, I've been all over this place twice. I fed on one of the girls. Let's just go find a rat somewhere. Where can we find a rat? Chinatown does have a sewer area, I've just never went in it. Rat. Okay. Let's see if that works. Either way. Okay. Someone's making a deal. Alright. Let's go back and talk to Mr. Weirdo.
No speaking.
And let's see if that's good enough. Okay, that worked. You have returned with the riddle solved. Very good. Are you ready to complete the deal? Sure, what's next? Give me your wrist. I'll take a bit of your blood. In return, I shall make it so that no hex will stand in your way. Alright, showing my wrist. Very good. Your mind has brought us both to our desired end. If you want to put it that way, let me know if you ever start talking sense later. Alright. You've solved Ox's riddle. He has put a spell on you to bypass the Tremere's magic wards. Okay. There we go. So yeah, you just have to feed from one of the girls in the club and just any rat in Chinatown that you can find, apparently. Alright.
Need a ride?
Yeah, just drive. So you can complete this quest one of two different ways. You can go in and go straight to Strauss and take him on. And you can beat him. I've done it. He's just really strong. And you have to really work at it. You gotta have a lot of blood. But you can do it. But the other way you can complete this, God bless it again. The other way you can complete this is to do this riddle, and then you steal your way into the Tremere Haven. And take these guys out. But you have to take them out kind of quick, because otherwise Otherwise, you get taken to Strauss if you don't do it fast enough. And you take the talisman. A little bit of... I can't take it. Or I got too much. You can access your emails if you want to. Check out the Tremere Haven, which honestly I think is the coolest one of any of them. I really do. I think the Tremere Haven looks awesome. But anyway.
Neonate, I sense a dog.
Supposed to be able to do this without him grabbing you. Hold on a second. Let me try this again.
Neonate, I sense a dark presence around you. Speak your purpose here, now. You are young and have...
Priest!
Okay. Couple blue bloods. It's everywhere. Okay, let's try this. Let's... I think if you can kill these guys without getting caught, I don't think you have to fight Strauss. So let's try that.
Hey, stop, man!
Almost got it. Let's try one more time. Let's try this one first. Let's just stay sneaky for a second. Quest log updated. Took an amulet from Tremere Chantry. You should see that if this is something Dams will be interested in. So that's it. That's what you gotta do. So you can fight Strauss and take him out, or you can just steal this thing. And I mean, like I showed, I mean, you can beat him. I just wasn't watching my health close enough. I could have popped some more blood, would have been fine, but you know, it's however you want to play it. It's your game. It's your role play. It's your own crusade through the final nights. Ooh.
You are insatiable.
Get some more blood. Now let's see what Damsel's got to say about this.
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
What'd I do?
You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn primogen.
Haven't been here since then. I just saw him there. At least I think I did.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
Where did Nines go?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Caught anything for me yet?
Check this baby out.
Holy hell, this thing is hot! Good work! I'll let a couple eggheads on our side take a look at it. Maybe we can give those usurpers a taste of their own medicine. If nothing else, this is top-notch ransom material. Congratulations, Snoopy. You officially graduated from Cammy Collaborator to Brujah Badass.
Awesome. I've been waiting to find a crew worth hooking up with.
Sorry if you were expecting a big ceremony and a cushy paycheck with a 401k. I ain't a prince or a baron. All I can do is promise we got your back. When the shit hits the fan, you'll see. No sect or clan kicks ass like the anarchs of Clan Brujah.
Brothers and sisters in arms fighting the apocalypse side by side. I can get behind that.
That's what I like to hear. Remember, we back you up as long as you back us up. Other than that, do as you please is our sacred law. No princes, no sheriffs, no traditions. I can't guarantee any of us will live to see the next moonrise. But I can guarantee that when you die, you'll die free.
You're one badass chica, damsel. Respect. 9 experience points for that. Hey. I forgot it was that much. Oh, let's see what Jack's got to say.
Listen, kid. You did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
What do you think happened?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call a blood hunt on Nines. Standard smear job, textbook Cammy bullshit.
I didn't want to help the prince. This is my fault.
Fuck up, kiddo. I told you, man. You do what you gotta do.
Why is it always me?
I bet he's gonna hold you up one day as an example of what the Camarilla can do for the wayward and lowly. It's a bunch of crap, but hey, good for you.
But I want to side with the Anarchs. Why should I help him?
An educated young kindred like yourself, carefully placed within the ranks of the Camarilla, can do a lot for the Anarchs, I bet. Your choice. Ain't it nice to have some choice? Just be your own dead-ass self. Play the game, kiddo. Just keep your eyes open. Hear me? You can help everyone that way.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there who'd love to make a name by bringing in the head of Nines Rodriguez.
What can I do to help?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn, kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept it business as usual. You hear me?
I can do that.
Just a second. I heard you were down poking around the museum.
How'd you find out?
Kid, you don't live to be as old as me without cultivating a few connections, the least of which should be able to penetrate the iron veil of the local Natural History Museum.
I was there to get the sarcophagus.
Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. He gets such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his.
Why? Why does he want it so bad?
I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, diablerie?
Actually, I have.
When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers.
See, wow. You don't think...
Prince is willing to tear L.A. apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder...
What should I do? He wants me to bring it into him.
You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone who has a sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets a sarcophagus, at least we know where it is.
Yeah, I guess.
Besides, getting the sarcophagus and getting into it are two different things.
How's he know that?
Hey kid, where you been?
Just went to check out the Elizabeth Dane.
Oh yeah? Running a little fact-finding mission for LaCroix, were you?
Unfortunately.
And the sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus before you went?
He told me enough.
Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered.
Why?
The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers, one of the vampires, that if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root.
This is an old conversation line. He was asleep this whole time?
Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry.
What, you afraid of the boogeyman, Jack?
It's more than that, kiddo. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version of it. Kindred call it Gehenna, and the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children.
Is this for real?
No one knows for sure, really. That's just a word that's been handed down through the ages. The Camarilla denies these ancients exist.
In light of what I saw out there, this is all a little unsettling.
So what'd you find out?
It was a slaughter. Whatever was in the sarcophagus killed everyone.
No kidding. Well, I guess there's gotta be something in there then, huh? The Camarilla's gonna be scraping for answers when this gets out.
You think it was an ancient thing? You believe the legends?
It's in the air, all right. I've been around longer than most, kid. I've felt the change in the past few decades. It's in the blood. We're racing towards something and picking up speed all the time.
Yeah, I smell what you're cooking.
You've seen the evidence with your own eyes. You're caught up in all of this.
I'm out of here.
Hey, kid, what's going on?
Anything else?
Sure thing.
Nope.
What's on your...
I'm out of here. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of that. And I think now we're finally done with all the side quests. Well, except for that one, but I'm not doing that. Alright. Yep. We are now going to the Giovanni Mansion. Alright, here we go.
Hop in.
Sure, why not? Giovanni. Now, to get inside the mansion, you have a couple different ways you can go about this. You can talk to some people and maybe get some invitations, but if that doesn't work, then you gotta go in the back. So let's see, what is my persuasion? Is 7? Might be enough. Let's see.
Yeah, what is it?
This is Giovanni Mansion?
Giovanni? Oh yeah, here's
Giovanni Mansion.
I haven't met you before. Are you a family member of family?
Yes, I am.
Is that right? Hell of a family to be born into or married into or both. You have an invitation with you?
No I don't.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll let you in. Just tell them you lost it. I lose things all the time.
Do you have an invitation?
Did I just say I have an invitation? I thought I did. Yeah, I have an invitation.
Give me your invitation.
My husband is a big, tough guy. So you can kiss my ass, fella.
Alright, forget it.
Yes, what is it?
Is your wife okay?
She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her.
If I were her, I'd worry about her embarrassing me.
Well, she did pretty much cause the last function to come to a screeching halt. That woman has the self-control of a pubescent chimpanzee.
Better hurry up, I think she's gonna puke.
Come on, Maria, we're going home.
And you know, that looked like blood. I don't think vomiting a bunch of blood like that is a good thing. I don't want to take her to the hospital. But there we go, we got an invitation.
You have invitation.
Yes, I do. Here you go.
This invitation, not for you.
Oh, excuse me. I must have gotten them switched. I'll be right back. Are they different? I didn't pick up the other one. Victor Rosalina's and Maria. Oh. Apparently they are different.
You have invitation.
Yes, I do.
Please have a wonderful time.
Thank you. Talks slow, but he doesn't know the difference between a man and a woman. So, there's that. Now, this place, other than looking like it's made out of pure marble, you can talk to a few people. Like, I think it's this person, and this one, and this one. But you have to have a persuasion of like 9 to kind of play them against each other and find out a little bit of dirt on the family, and you get a few experience points for it, but I'm not spending the experience for that. So I'm just going over here and talk to this one.
Hi, I don't think we've met before.
Victor Rosalini, and you are? Actually, I think you're the girl I met at the club.
Nadia Milliner. It's a pleasure to meet you, Victor. Are you from the Chicago Rosalinis?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you must give my regards to Great Aunt Frances when you get back. I stayed with her last time I was out that way. She was very sweet to me.
I will. So what do you do?
I'm working on my master's out here. I'm from back east. The Giovannis have been nice enough to let me stay here while I finish up my studies. I've learned a great deal from them, like you wouldn't believe.
For example?
I really can't say much about that.
Oh, come on. You can tell me. We're all family, aren't we?
Oh, forget about it, really. It's nothing.
What? Come on, just tell me. It's the big deal.
I just remembered something I have to do. Excuse me. Just leave me alone.
Okay. So if you fail at that, you can just walk over here and unlock this door. But it takes a high lockpick. Yeah, it's a lockpick of 8. And I guess I'm just going to do that instead of redoing this. But if you say the right things to her, she'll come over here, she'll unlock it for you, and then she'll show you where the switch to the door is to take you downstairs. And this is where you need to go. Weird turny tunnel. Energy Vine Tomb without upsetting the party. And down here you'll also find what Pisha wants. Just right over here. This Giovanni book. Oh, I can't even read that anymore now. And then you can pull. There's 2 ways to go down here. You can either go through this door. I don't know what the lockpick, because Pisha usually opens all these. So the lockpick is 8. So you can go through that, or you can pull this switch and you can go down this way. And the Giovanni, being the necromancers that they are, of course have a bunch of zombies in their basement. And skeletons in their closets, so to speak. We're going full combat now. Now, in the Unofficial Plus patch, there's like an item in here, and actually, I thought I picked it up before. There's supposed to be an item in here that increases your It's a lot of zombies. And they just keep coming. There's supposed to be one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that increases your experience points that you get. For every time you gain, I think it's 3 experience points, it adds 1. So you end up with, or is it just, or 3 or more experience? Yeah. So every time you would have been awarded 3 experience points, you'll be awarded 4. And, you know, +1 to everything beyond that. Which isn't much, but I mean, it's a few, it is a few more points. And you don't have to do anything to get it, so I mean, you know. So just run along the middle here, and I'll get you past those cages pretty easy. Thankfully, this isn't like a really big place or anything. think you have to take out these zombies here. Is that one still up? There we go. More zombies. Tell you what, beating zombies to death with my bare fist takes a little bit longer than using a sword or something like that. You just gotta run around this little circle here until you find the door. No. It looks different than these little things on the left. Yeah. Is it this one? Oh. Here we go. More zombies. You can just forget those though. That's okay. You don't have to fight them. Alright, now. It's a good spot to quick save. Because you're about to get into a fight.
Kindred, your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now, or face the consequences of your actions.
Let's discuss this problem, whatever it may be.
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
What alliance? What are you talking about?
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
Alright, you Double Dragon refugees, let's do this.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
Sorry, but you're not getting it. Where'd you go? Oh, they're throwing a fireball. Nope. Oh, that's weird. Ah, fireball. Where'd he go? Come on. If you guys would hold still, we'd have a proper fight. Ah. By proper fight, of course, I mean I would beat you into the ground. Where'd you go? I need some blood. blue blood packs. Where'd you go? Now, if you didn't have the broadsword from the library, you picked it up here. There we go, finally. After all this time. Finally have our hands on the Ankaran sarcophagus. Where the truck came from, I have no idea. And look who's here.
My Wunderkind returns. In my entire court, I knew there was only one who could have succeeded in this task. Finally, the Ankaran sarcophagus is ours. You have been of service, and it is appreciated. As prince of this city, I have decided to grant you the privilege of siring one child. I'm sure you'll find this suitable recompense. If I may give you a piece of advice, choose carefully. Come, I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
Before we do that, I need an answer. Are you in an alliance with the Kuei-jin?
What? Preposterous. No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I was told by the Kuei-jin agents sent to steal the sarcophagus.
And you believed them? They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood, spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
Yes, they did.
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
I still don't know what to believe, but let's open the sarcophagus.
What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
So how do we open it?
In the last few seconds, I've had very few epiphanies. I may be old, but I didn't build it. How knowledgeable are you on ancient Assyrian funerary constructs?
Not very.
Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
Who?
His name is Dr. Anders Johansson, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
Where can I find him?
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Damn it, why does everything have to be so difficult?
Where's the fun without complications?
So, where is he?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansson captive.
What? How did you...
Actually, there were 2 hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them headfirst over the side.
Okay. Hunters have this guy? What would hunters want with an archaeologist?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansson for his own protection, or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince Lacroix's minions.
So how do we get him out?
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath, where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
How do I get there?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
I have a few questions before I go.
Excellent.
Anything else you can tell me about the Society of Leopold?
The Society, for the most part, knows very little about us. But they do know how to kill and torture us, and that's enough. Also, some of them exhibit powers that can make them quite formidable. Best not to announce yourself.
You spoke of Gehenna before. I think the sarcophagus is part of it.
Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no. I'd wager the latter.
Have you learned anything else about the Thin Bloods?
How any sane kindred could think these poor unfortunates are an immediate threat to us is absurd. Most were afraid, or at the very least uneasy around me. Tragic. Their desperation could very well hold the spark of revolution, however.
Tell me about yourself.
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Okay. So if you get to this point, you'll get something from this. So if you choose the first one, you'll get an extra point in humanity, I think. The second one, you'll get an extra point in your scholarship. And the third one, you'll learn some kind of discipline, which, if I could learn fortitude, that would be awesome. Let's just see what happens. Number 3. I don't know of any problem that can't be solved with violence tonight.
I know of one. It's called a werewolf. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
Did have another question.
Excellent. Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
Okay. So I lost my chance to get that scholarship point. That's okay. Let's see. I'm not even sure. At least 9 to get that dodge skill. Well, I would like that dodge skill. Where does this put me at? Do I have to fight these guys again? Ugh. Alright, let's make this quick.
Kindred.
Yes, yes, yes.
Will the time.
You can back up and make them come to you. Ah. Let's go back up. Come on, dudes, where'd you go? Seriously. Ah. That is weird. Where you at? There we go. And take me a blood pack. Just so I don't frenzy at the first sight of a human. Okay. Let's do this one more time.
My wounded.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
I'm sure you'll come.
Yes, let's.
What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular...
Okay, so... How do we
In the
open it?
last...
Not very.
His name?
Where can I find
Until yes. Where's the...
Everything's so complicated. Where is he? You figured all that out from sniffing around the room?
Actually...
Yeah. Hunters Head in the Sky, Society of Leopold.
Sebastian...
How we get him out.
You'll have to...
How we get there.
I wouldn't...
I have a few questions.
Excellent.
Anything else tell me about the society? Or Gehenna? Or...
How...
Thin Bloods? Or tell me about yourself. Like yourself, I consider myself somewhat of a scholar.
I consider myself a seeker of reluctant information. Scholar sounds like academia. Ugh. How versed are you in the occult?
Not very.
Then you wouldn't know that Dracula, the fictional vampire of movie fame, was very real. His real name was Vlad Tepes, and he was a Jamisi, though he was not Sabbat. By some accounts, he still lives into these nights. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
There it is. I'm gonna go get the professor. No, that's all. I'll be back after I go to the monastery.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
Okay. Alright, that gives us our scholarship of 8. Which means I still don't have enough to read that book yet. But to get... Or no, research. There's no research. So I can get one more point. Because I think it said I need a 9, right? Need a 9. Okay. So yeah, so I'm going to pop a point in my intelligence. And then, because that book will bring my dodge up to the 5th point. So, put a point there, point there. Then we read the book. And there we go. So that book is basically worth 16 experience points. So I spent 9 more there, but I got 16 in the end right there. So I think it's pretty good. So now we end up with our hacking full up, our scholarship persuasion really good, our dodge is full up. Look at our combat defense. It's 9. Nice. Okay. And now, oh, yes, I got that artifact for Pisha. So we'll go give that to her now. And I can't remember what she gives us, but I think it's pretty good. Whatever it is. So go back into the hotel, or the hospital. Rundown hospital.
Yes.
Here's that book you were looking for.
The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
They were a little distracted, so I was able to slip in under the radar.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
What do you mean?
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
See, I'll take that into consideration. Thanks, but I think I'll stick around. Goodbye. Here we go. Complete all LA side quests. So yes, the Key of Alamut increases all your soak ratings by 1. Which is very, very nice. All right. So now, our blood pool is actually pretty low. But you know what, that's okay. Because where we're going, there's going to be plenty of blood to be had.
Going somewhere?
For now, just drive. All the way to the Society of Leopold. Go ahead and... You missed!
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is Lacroix?